From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 26-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. This is Shenault on the receiving end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Push it back. 42 to the ball, 42. 42 to the beat.
Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida, pushing through the contact. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On play action, Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lance to throw it. That's complete out left to Ayuk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 22-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance, flush to his right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Stays on his feet. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Jaguars nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. He finds his man. Complete. It's Arnold. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 45 on 2nd down, Lawrence to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mike, check 33. Hey, you. Come on, hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike.
Lawrence will throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah. Kill. Hey, exit.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, check flag 33. Check flag 33. You must be getting tired of this.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Arnold. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Come on, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. Here, switch.
On first and 10, here's Lance. Flushed out right. Here's Benjamin with a catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Next to score, Niners 21, Jaguars 7. Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of the receiver, Shenault. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A give, it's Etienne off the option. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check Mike 33. Ricky. Mike check 33. 33. 218 chopper.
That's out quickly to Shenault. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, Wahoo! Let's go, D. Big series right here.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Pittsburgh. Pick me up. Here we go. Five. 33. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. What we got? Get it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try the left side. Mitchell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence, flush to his right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check 37, check 37. Yep. Hey, orbit. Check 33, 33. Hey,
3rd and 2, now Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. Finds the open target, Arnold. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
On second and very short, Lawrence flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, for Trey Lance, not only was he the youngest quarterback in the 2021 draft class, but many say he had the strongest arm, too, and he showed it off here.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Arnold. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check back 33. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Jaguars Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And the Jaguars first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. That catch good for only a couple. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Mike, check 33. 33. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Alpha!
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man right side is Shark. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Mike, check 33. 33. Check, 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 check. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Five.
Now Lawrence. And Shark calls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 27 yards on the gain there. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Two-jet bomber. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Watch the slant.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Shotgun now for Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Lance now on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the 49ers, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll be at home for